Hey Mandarin, it's a joy to share life with the generations who are declaring the redemptive story of God. It's an incredible story. Like these last 2 years, they've been mysterious, difficult, beautiful, redemptive. God's been unfolding and writing a story in the midst of every bit of that. I think it kind of culminated or came together for us as a staff team and for me as your pastor. The night of thanks was meaningful. Like we actually had a spiritual banquet. I know there was some amazing food, but we also had some amazing stories, like new families that were a part of this church, incredible stories of God's faithfulness, the new life that He's been bringing to our fellowship, new relationships and old relationships that have just been transformational. Even as the night was immensely profound, this is the part that I wish every one of us could have the privilege of sharing. Matt did incredible work behind the scenes with videoing and stories. And for every 2 minutes that we experienced in the room, there was 30 minutes or 40 minutes of footage of just God and His grace and His goodness. He's been faithful in this past year. We've experienced so much grace and kindness from Him. And it's been a hard year and a beautiful year, all of those things I've shared. So I just come to you as we close this year. We're anticipating the faithful work that is the essence of the heart of Mandarin. We have a need of an additional $80,000 beyond our budgetary giving. We tend to thrive as a church in moments like this. And so my only role as your pastor is to let you know of this need and to allow the church to carry the weight of this need together. In doing so, we'll provide for eminently practical as well as gospel-centered needs, like deferred maintenance to our campus, just things that we haven't done but need to be done. Renovating a room here on this campus, as we've done throughout the last 4, 5, 6 years, that tells a story of Jesus and His work among us. Partnering with our local and global partners with financial support. Investing in a multi-generational disciple-making strategy that involves training, equipping, and resourcing that we just haven't been able to do. And maybe most importantly, and the part that we can't put a dollar figure on, is experiencing Jesus. Baptismal waters, shared life, disciple-making, and missional reach. There's no way to quantify what it means to watch someone fall in love with Jesus and have Him transform their heart. So in a very practical step, will you pray with us? And will you consider a year-end gift to Mandarin as an investment in the work that God is doing among us? Thank you so much. I love you, church.